guys, Tin Spence here. So I was on the Bigo app, right, and showing everyone while I was traveling on the train, and I just realized how there's a lot of people around the world who actually are clueless about our tube, our train. Actually, even when you say tube, they don't really know what it means. I do remember the first time I came to this country and they keep talking about, oh, go to the tube going to Highborn, and I have no clue what that is. And kind of reminds me of, you know, the tunnels in Super Mario where you go under. I guess the concept is kind of the same, use it to travel. But anyway, for people who doesn't know what the tube is, in London, tube is like an underground train service, and it's basically used for transport here, but commonly they refer to it as the tube. Now it gets confusing because they have other train or railways as well, like they have the National Rail, and they also there's also a part of the tube or the underground that is called an overground. So for those of you who want to travel to London, who's never been here, or who's moving to London from another country, I think this video will be very useful for you. So a tube station normally has this round logo. When you go in, there's a machine where you can buy tickets. You can buy an all-day ticket or just a ticket to go where you want to go, or a return ticket.
Don't lie to me about your chance about fall in love.
And this machine is normally placed around this area. If you're gonna be staying in London for a long time, and if you're gonna be traveling regularly, you can also get an Oyster Card. So this is how it looks like. And this does is basically you just have to put money in it. The machines where you get the tickets from is the same machine where you can put money into your Oyster Card. You can buy this from a counter around the tube station, and I think it costs £5. I don't know if that's increased now, and I don't know when you're gonna be seeing this video. So anyway, the last time I bought it, it was £5, and you basically keep it and top it up and use the £5 doesn't go to your travel, it's just for the card itself.
What makes you drown, but what you want and what makes you bad. I'm giving a chance to make things right, but just be honest for once in a while. It was a part of a silly joke. Well, isn't fun, it can stand no more. Don't lie to me, don't lie to me about your chance about falling in love. What makes you happy, what makes you drown, but what you want, what makes you bad. I'm giving a chance to make things right, but just be honest for once in a while. It was a part of a silly.
And they have gates where you just have to tap this on the round thing on the gate, and so the gate will open. And you have to remember to always tap it wherever you go or wherever you come in and exit, because if you, for example, you tap it and you enter into a tube station, and then when you leave you don't tap it, it will charge you the maximum for the day. And if I'm correct, the maximum for the day is £9.80. And as I said, I don't know when you're gonna view this video. I don't know if the prices have changed by then, but at the moment that's what it is. So what it means is, as if you travel for the same day, for the whole day, and you go beyond £9.80, it's not gonna charge you any more than that. So basically you can travel anywhere you want, but you won't have to spend more than £9.80 for the whole day. If you're traveling with kids, and normally kids don't have to pay for tube, you can go to the one with the people with baggages go to, and basically tap it, and then the kids can just go through there. And as well, if you have baggage, you can do that. And if you're traveling with a lot of baggage, like I've gone to the airport a few times already on my own, and I used to just take the tube to get there. For me, it's not really a big deal. It's so easy to do it because you can choose your travel. You just go to www.tfl.gov.uk, and you will be able to see which parts of your travel will have lifts, or you just manage your search by putting their step-free access, or if you're using a wheelchair.
Sometimes I wonder why you keep talking like you don't give a fuck about me. You've got a piece of me, and honestly,
some stations will just have stairs, but I think when you're in central London, most of them will have some escalators where you need to know where to stand. If you are going to be standing stationary, you have to keep right. You have to stay on the right side of the escalator. And you can see there is also a sign that says keep right. But if you plan to just walk up the escalator, then you have to stay on the left hand side.
what you want and what makes you bad. I'm giving a chance to make things right, but just be honest for once in a while. It was a part of a silly joke. Well, isn't fun, it can stand no more. Don't lie to me, don't lie to me. About your chance, about falling in love. What makes you happy, what makes you drown.
Just make sure that when you ride the tube, or while the tube is not there yet, you have to stay behind the yellow lines. You will hear a lot of announcements saying that. And sorry, I just remembered this guy peeing inside the railway. Anyway, don't pee in the railway. And don't obviously go on the tracks, it's very dangerous. And just stay behind the yellow line, wait for the train. When the train comes and opens the door, the main thing is that you wait for everyone else to leave the train, or everyone else who wants to leave the train to go out before you start going in. I mean, that's the polite way of doing it. That's how my dad said I should be doing it, and I think that's what everyone else does as well. Some people can be really naughty and just try and get in there before anyone else goes out, but apparently that's the rude way of doing it. So once you're in the train, just try to find a seat. If there's no more seats, you can stand, hold on to something, try to find something to hold on to, and just give your seat to anyone who's pregnant or elderly or in a wheelchair. There are priority seats, and you have to give them to those people who might be disabled. Make sure that the doors are clear, or you're not hanging on the doors or something. Before the doors shut, it will beep before it closes. Travel safe, and make sure to watch out for all the signs. There will be a lot of written signs around where the way out is, where the other service runs, or how to get to the lifts. There's a lot of signs everywhere, so just watch out for them. And also inside every tube is a tube map up there. Even the service that you are in at the moment, you will see what the stops are for that particular service. And there's tube maps in little pamphlets or flyers for some people, and you also have tube maps in the tube stations themselves. And normally, if you're in central London, there will always be a map there to say where you are and like the popular places where you go to. If you're a tourist, just look for the brown signs, because tourist attractions are written in brown. And I hope you guys come visit London. It's a beautiful place. Maybe someday I'll be able to show you around when I get the chance. And I hope that you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Share this video with your friends, and especially the ones that you think will benefit from it. And subscribe to my channel. Click on my face to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm a ninja without a name. Don't fall in love.